Good morning, everyone. This screencast is designed to demonstrate an exciting new resourcing platform in which the library has invested for 2021. It's designed to help both you and your students, almost like a one-stop shop. You can go there for all of your resourcing needs, that is recreational, or those for classwork, or also for assignment work. So it can be accessed via the school portal, the intranet, by this icon here. Staff and students are able to gain access in this way. Once you click on that link, it will take you to a sign-in page where you will just simply put in your school sign-in details and your school password. Once you have signed in, you'll be brought to what we call the library landing page, and you should be able to see a number of tabs along the top here of your screen. I'll demonstrate these in a moment, but first I want to show you what can be found by going to the portal for either the senior school or the junior school. So first up, the features that you have. We have on the right-hand side the top reads. These are designed on a carousel, as are the arrivals or the new arrivals that we have. You can also see your own profile, which will list the books that you currently have on loan. In the middle section, we have the search bar for the library catalogue. We have a direct link to Britannica Schools. If you are at school, you can access this database simply by clicking on the icon. If you are off-site, then you would need to sign on. Similarly, you can reach our ebooks by a simple click onto the icon, and this page will also have any news and events which might be currently of interest to staff and students. So there are two features of this new system which I'd like to demonstrate to you today. The first is the use of the library catalogue. Now, this has always been something that we have had, but again, poorly used, I would say, in the past. It works on very, very simple search terms rather than phrases. So, for example, if you simply type in one word and then hit the search button, you'll be brought back with a range of resources that you can use. If you have a look on the left-hand side, you'll be able to refine your results. So you can see, for example, if you're interested in a book or a periodical, or even if you want to drill down a little bit and see some of the subjects which might be particular to you. So that will show you all of the resources that we have in the school available for you. The other thing which is very, very useful with this new system, it integrates with two other very important features. The first is Click View. And so from that one simple search in the catalogue, it will take you to all of the available videos that ClickView provides on this particular topic. You can see here by clicking on the green button that if you are at school on site and you have signed on with a single sign-on, you'll be able to play the video directly. If you're off-site, so if students were to use this function from home, they can still go to ClickView, but they would then need to sign on independently. The second feature, which I would really like to promote for your use, is Britannica. This is a database that we subscribe to. We've only recently subscribed to it, but I would thoroughly recommend it to you for students of all ages. I'm going to do a separate tutorial on the use of Britannica, but just very quickly, you can see that already, simply with that one search term, it has checked, and it will, by a simple click on a link, take you to an article within the Encyclopedia Britannica. As I said, it's a wonderful resource which I would love to show you more about in a separate tutorial. It's got lots of potential for use, different reading levels, lots of links to other things. So please investigate that with your students. It's really worthwhile. So the second feature of this new system, which is completely new, is something called LibPaths. And again, I'm very excited to be able to present this to you because I think, again, it has a world of opportunity there open for you. So we're back on the Senior School Library portal page. And you can see at the top here that there are a number of blue links, and they relate to different pages, or what the system calls portals, which are designed specifically for you and your classes. So they provide a repository of resources that have been created by the teacher librarians, and they will be specific to your task, or as you can see across the top here, some are a little bit more general. At the moment, as I said, these are designed by teacher librarians, but there's no reason in future why the platform couldn't be utilised by all staff and even perhaps students in terms of setting up these repositories of information. So when you sign in, the system will recognise who you are, for example, a junior staff member, a Year 8 student, and it will take you accordingly only to those pages which will be of relevance to you. All other pages will be hidden. Now, of course, I have a large number because I am an administrator, but you can see those that I have access to along the top of the page here. So what does one of these actually look like? So this is one that was prepared for a Year 8 unit on Vikings. You can see that there are a number of things that can be included in these small areas, which are called portlets. So this particular one is a text portlet where there are direct links to internet resources. You can see that there are videos which have been put in. We also have the ability to put in a carousel of books that we have available in the library. So a student can click on whichever book they think might be useful, find its location, and some of these even have an abstract so they can see if the book is going to be relevant. And of course, most importantly, they can see if it's actually available for use. So you can really request a number of things to be put onto one of these pages. We can even, if you would like to, incorporate some fiction into any unit that you are doing. The good thing about these portals is that they can be hidden from view. So, for example, this is a unit which is about to be taught in Term 1 of 2021. But once the work has been completed, the system can turn off that particular portal so that even though it's been created, it can be hidden from view, which is really useful. So these portals here will come and go as they are being used. But of course, some will stay there constantly, such as the ones about useful databases. So if you're wanting to get to our other subscription database, which is the ANZ Reference Centre, a direct link is provided there for you if you're on site, or you would need to log in if you're from home. We've put together some data sets useful for all subjects, particularly senior subjects are using data sets a lot. There's a page for referencing, web tools and strategies. So there are lots and lots of things here which can be useful. There's also a page for reading for both the senior and junior school. So these will be developed as time goes on. I hope you can see that they've been designed to be engaging and visually appealing. So as I said, they can be anything really. They can be a website link, they can have an icon attached to it for a bit more visual appeal. They can be lists of library resources, they can be things put onto catalogues, they can be direct links to ClickView. All that you need to know is to let us know how we can help you. So it might be resources to support a unit of work. It could be some background information that we do a LibPath on. For example, if you were studying a novel on Victorian England, we might do a LibPath which gave some societal background. Of course, the most obvious use could be for student research for assignments and things like that. So please let us know if we can help you. We would love to create some LibPaths which can help you and the students get the most out of the catalogue and also from the resources which we can attach to it.